Hey guys, how are you doing today? So today is Friday. I am super excited that it is Friday. And today I am bringing you an ebook haul. So I asked you guys on Twitter if you guys would like to see a book haul from me. But lately, my book hauls have been all in e-form. I've just been like, oh, next one in the series, I'm gonna go buy it on Kindle, for the instant gratification. And the fact that, I just wanted it. So I have a whole bunch of books that I've bought within the past 30 days that I got on my Kindle, but I don't have physically to show you. And I know that I love physical TBRs, like I love being able to pick them up and hold them and have something tangible, but I have just as many amazing reads on my Kindle that I do on my shelves. And so I'm super excited to go over the series and the books that I bought in the past 30 days, so in the past month. So one of the ones that I bought was book 2 in the Firefly Junction Cozy Mystery Series, Killer Bridal Party by London Lovett, and this is one of her newer series. I am in love with the Port Danby series, and so when she had this new one come out, I was super excited. I actually liked it a lot better than the first one, and so I was super excited to get my hands on that one. The next one that I bought was Gemina for the Illuminating Files. I actually got Gemina from my library's Overdrive, and I was able to read it on there, but then there was a super long wait for Gemina and then Obsidio, and I was like, no, I need instant gratification. I need to know what's happening now. And so I bought Gemina, and then I also bought Obsidio, and I tore through those guys. So good, so good. Basically, I don't know, it was just, I loved seeing the culmination of all of the stories and all of the characters and all of the people all come together, and I loved the different formats in which it was told through audio files, video files, diary entries. All of that was amazing, and the way that they designed them on the inside was stunning. Now, I do recommend you not get them on ebook, that you actually go and get them in their physical form, because with the ebook there were some things that I could not zoom in and read what was going on, because they had these really, really cool, when they were doing fights in space, each one of the little pods were going in circles and things, and then you had to read in circles, which was really, really cool if I had the physical book, but I didn't, and so it was just really, really hard to read all the way through that way. So I would recommend getting them in physical copy, but I do have them now on my Kindle. Another sort of series that I got, Aaron is in love. He loves the Mistborn Trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. So when he realized that I was really into fantasy, he bought me all 3 on Kindle. And so I got this email that said, hey, you have a gift. And I opened it, and he was nonchalantly sitting on the side of the couch, and I was like, babe, I have a new book on my Kindle. Actually, I've got 3 new books on my Kindle. What'd you do? And he's like, well, you've been reading on your Kindle a lot, and then I know you like to highlight and stuff, and so I kind of got them for you. And so that was super, super sweet, and it made my heart soar. It was amazing. Another book that I got, it was on sale on Amazon. Right now it's $9.99, but I got it for $2.99, and that's an Ember in the Ashes by Sabah Tahir. And I just have heard so many amazing things. I know that the newest book of this series just came out, but I've heard so many amazing things about the series, and I'm really into fantasy kind of right now. And so I was like, you know what, $2.99, that's not bad. I'm just gonna purchase it and see what I think. Then I got, so I checked out A Court of Thorns and Roses from my library for the library-a-thon, and then I was hooked. So then I bought A Court of Mist and Fury, and then I bought A Court of Wings and Ruin, and then I bought A Court of Frost and Starlight, and now I'm finished with them and I don't know what to do with my life and I need more. So I bought all of those, which I was super, super excited about, and then I got my best friend hooked on them, and it's so good. The next 3 books aren't necessarily, I didn't buy them, but I got them off of NetGalley, and they are ARCs. So I got Till Death Do Us Part by Ellie Alexander, and that is the next book in the Bake Shop Mystery series. It's book 8, and I'm loving it so far, guys. I'm like 35% through with it, and I am loving it. Then the other one is A Pint of No Return, also by Ellie Alexander, and it's for her beer series that had the main character's name is Sloan, and I'm super excited because it's book number 2. And then I just got approved for Fox by Nadine Brandeis, and I saw this on a couple people's BookCon and sort of vlogs, and it looked really, really interesting, and so I'm super excited to start that as well. I think that it's going to be a lot of fun and really, really interesting, and as you guys can see, I'm really into fantasy and different things like that lately, but I'm also still reading cozies, so I hope that you guys are still staying around because, you know, you guys are my bookish family, and we love talking about all of the books and all of the things, so I hope that you enjoyed this sort of e-reader kind of book haul. I am loving it. It is so much fun to have so many books on my Kindle that I can just be like, oh, here it is. I can carry it with me. There are so many books that I'm like, nope, maybe I'm not in the mood for that, so I'm gonna go over here and do this one. It's gonna be so amazing. Also, lately, a lot of you guys have been wondering where I got my Kindle cover, and I got it from Amazon, actually, and so it's got little bitty kitty cats all over it, and it's magnetized so that whenever I open it, it automatically opens to my page that I left off on, and then it automatically turns off when I close it. It's just really, really simple. I just loved how colorful it was and all the kitty cats and everything like that, and so I absolutely love it. So that is the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. I hope that you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or you learned something new, and please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.